Greetings and welcome to LearnToCook.com. My name is Chef Michael Zima, and today we're going to do steak fajita. Now, to start off with, obviously we need to select the steak that would be appropriate for our fajita. I'm using a flank steak that I actually marinated overnight. I know in your recipe it tells you that we're going to use a little bit of lime juice, a little garlic, a little olive oil, a little cilantro. It's a pretty basic marinade that you can use, but obviously because it's going to do a couple things, it's going to provide some flavor to that flank steak, but the main reason that we marinate is to tenderize the meat. Flank steak is an inexpensive cut of meat, and of course the longer that we marinate it, the more tender that it's going to be. So we did that actually overnight, and now what I'm doing is just grilling it on each side for about 2, 3, 4 minutes. Got some nice score marks on there. Get that hot, and we're just gonna saute these vegetables, lightly caramelizing them. Now the recipe does call for a little taco seasoning, and I am going to go ahead and add that while I'm sauteing these vegetables. Again, we want to kind of rehydrate, if you will. Our spices, because they are dry. Okay, so we finished sauteing our vegetables. As I said, I used my taco seasoning, a little salt and pepper, and we'll just put them in the bowl here. I warmed up this bowl a little bit to keep the vegetables hot while I'm building the steak fajita. This is the flank steak, and good thing to remember when you're cutting the flank steak, a couple things to remember. That number one, we want to cut against the grain. And as you can, well, maybe you can't see, but the grain's running this way here. So what I want to do is put it on an angle so I can slice it. I like slicing it thin because then it minimizes the risk of that meat being somewhat chewy. So, and again, because we marinated it so long, we should be in pretty good shape that it'll be nice and tender. So with that said, and I typically like to cook the flank steak medium rare to medium. I prefer medium rare, to be honest with you. Typically, you'll find this coming out on a nice sizzling hot plate. Yeah, we'll give them a little bit more there. And then put a little cheese on there, a little lettuce, a little bit of salsa, and then, oops, put that in the wrong one. Ooh, a little bit of guacamole. I love guacamole. A little sour cream for some garnish. And then we can put a few olives on the top of that. And some of my chopped cilantro. Thank you. I knew I had it somewhere hiding. And there is our steak fajita. So I hope you have an opportunity to try this at home, and hope you enjoyed the demonstration today. Thank you and have a great day.
Well, thanks for joining us today at LearnToCook.com. Be sure to comment and to subscribe. Also visit us on Facebook and Twitter. Have a great day and thank you.